Give it to me hard, give it to me soft, leave it on the dance floor.
Let's hear it for Dan and Rochelle. All right, everybody, do-si-do.
It's Thursday night in the North Shore town of Middleton, and Joyce Coots is on a mission.
With the beat, of course.
To get these square dancers home safely.
It's like a big game of Simon Says. There are 4 couples, and they know about 100 calls. My job is to get them to move all around and get them to end up back at home where they started from. And they have to work together to do that.
This group, known as Riverside Squares, has been twisting, turning, and sashaying for over 60 years. But not in the way some of you may remember from gym class.
A lot of people have the perception that it's the old Western music. I use very little, if any, Western music. You just need music with the right beat.
Ingrid and Tom Barry started moving to the beat about 30 years ago. In that time, they filled almost every position, including cheerleader, when Ingrid bumped into a Chronicle producer filming on Baker's Island off the coast of Salem.
My opening line, how do you make a suggestion to Chronicle about something they could cover? And she told me to send an email about it.
Ingrid did, and when she didn't hear back, she sent another.
I was surprised when the phone rang the other day.
It was a Chronicle producer asking if we could cover her story.
That was nice.
The lesson? Just like square dancing, it's important not to be discouraged if you don't get immediate results. But it doesn't hurt to have a great backstory.
About 30 years ago, he retired. I wanted to square dance. It was on his bowling night. So
I had bowled for over 20 years, and I fell ice skating and hurt my arm. So then I had no excuse. I found that I really did enjoy it and just stayed with it.
When you're about halfway around, let go.
For first-timers Mark and Cheryl, getting here took a little time.
45 years. She square danced as a teen, and when we started going out, I was reluctant.
A coworker gave us a flyer, and when she handed it to me, I said, "This is an answer to prayer."
Dance with me.
If they choose to stick with it, Riverside offers a 10-week course to learn the moves that are the foundation of the dance.
When I give you the call, essentially, we're asking people to recognize where they are, what position they're in, who their current partner is. We're asking you to do that in about a second. If you want good stress relief, square dancing is your answer, because that's all you can think about when you're doing it.
Keeping the party moving can be challenging, but Coots has embraced her role.
I mean, who doesn't want to be a caller? You stand there and tell people what to do all night.
Many of the dancers here enjoy the physical and mental exercise, but it's the community that keeps them coming back for more.
You hear so much talk now about people being lonely and stuck at home ever since COVID. It's good for laughs.
It's very social. You get to enjoy the people as much as you do the dancing.
And after 62 years of marriage, has square dancing made them closer?
Couldn't be much closer. You'd have to stop filming if we got much closer.
Left hand to the next person, number 2.
Square dancing is popular all over the world, but the calls are typically given in English. This allows for people to join a dance almost anywhere. Square dancing, by the way, is the official folk dance of Massachusetts, and a common misconception is that it requires Western attire. In fact, most dancers prefer comfortable, modern attire. And all of the stories we shared tonight were inspired by you, our viewers. You can submit ideas to Chronicle at WCVB.com. Put stories from you in the subject line, and if you have a compelling story, you may see it in a future show. That's Chronicle for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett. Good night.